So, welcome to Garden H. And Garden H is kind of a kooky little garden. It's located right here. This is the border of Bamboo Hut. This is the grove of bamboo that is right behind Bamboo Hut. And then over here is the garden. It actually, we'll be walking around and showing you. It's mainly a decorative garden. As you can see, it's got a number of plants around here, but these decorative ones, these are the ones we want to keep. As you can see, the vines are the things that always end up choking out the decorative plants. And these are things either with a comma or simply pulling. We can just pull these ones out so that they don't choke out decorative plants. Now over here we have the awapui. The awapui is a really cool plant. This is the shampoo plant. You see when I squeeze it, it makes this liquid. That is something you can use in your hair. And as you can see, I'm putting it in my well-maintained coif of hair. Now the other plant that's here that we need to maintain is this one. This is night blooming jasmine. It's a really wild plant. It smells very strong, especially in the night at certain seasons. But the problem with it is that many people are allergic to it. So we're actually kind of reducing the impact of this one. We want to keep this one always trimmed down. This garden is mainly decorative except for two plants. Bananas, and you can see the bunch of bananas up there. We tend to have some really good sweet bananas in this grove. And the other thing is the mulberries, and right here we have a branch of mulberries which is coming down. We have a whole grove of mulberries. And up where the bananas are, just a little bit further, is where the chickens roost. So there's a lot of chicken poop that ends up in this area, which makes great bananas and great mulberries. The new addition to this area is the smoking temple. And the smoking temple is exactly that. It's a wonderful little smoking temple. It's a cool little spot where people can have, I believe we're a community of individuals. That's probably the easiest way to explain it. As long as one group doesn't encroach too much upon the rights of another, we try to live with different people and still at the same time try to progress and evolve. And smoking is one of those things. I don't smoke cigarettes, but we've created a little space here where people who do enjoy smoking can sit and have a private cigarette and enjoy a little intimate conversation, chat in a very cute little zone, and yet not affect other people with their secondhand smoke. So it kind of works out. Now, continuing along with the garden tour, as you can see, here we have the mulberries. Now, right now, the mulberries curve over. They grow into the parking lot. What we want to do, one of the yearly maintenance tasks we do with the mulberries is once they finish fruiting, once the fruits are all over, we clip and prune all the branches that are hanging into the parking lot, and we take those and we can plant those wherever we want. And one of the places that we want to put a lot of mulberries this year is in the crater, which is where we have the new accommodation and which we're developing now with new plants. So this is one of the maintenance activities for Garden H. Now coming down this way, it's the last bit of the garden. As you can see, there's one of the chickens that's taking an early roost and having a few berries. The chickens really like the berries. You can see that along the last bit of Garden H is the trees. And we have avocado trees. You can see some baby avocados coming up. And so maintenance activity for this area would be simple weeding. Basic weeding and not letting the branches, weed whacking the trail, and not letting weeds go into the roadway. Because this garden is kind of like on a I don't know how you would, a hairpin curve. It's kind of like it goes up, and it's this area here, and bamboo huts over there. So it's basically a very mixed area of edibles and decoratives. Thank you very much.